Good afternoon. How are you? I'm also good. Thanks for asking. Which part are you in India? I'm from Odisha. Have you been Odisha before? Have you been? Okay. How many places do you know? Okay. How many? Of course, I know Kalahandi district. Yep. Mm-hmm. Of course, definitely I know. Are you working in there in Kalahandi district? Oh my goodness. Okay. How long have you been working in there? Mm-hmm. Around 1 year. Okay, how did you get that job? Did you get that job any interview through interview or any kind of okay, okay, okay. Your head office located in Delhi right now. You are working in Delhi, right? Oh, oh, yeah, I get your point. Okay, then okay. L- Means you know in Odisha and you have been visited also in Odisha, right? Okay, so nice. Then how did you feel while actually you staying in Odisha? How you do you like in Odisha people and do you like Odisha culture or something? What do you feel? Mhm. Right. Yeah, right. West Bengal food also similar, cloth also similar, language also little bit similar, right? Odia and mhm. Right, right, right. You are right. That's why little bit, 50-60% everything similar with West Bengal and Odisha. Culture and food or people mindset also similar. This kind of, right? Yep. I don't do anything. I'm a homemaker. I'm a language learner. I want to enhance my English speaking. That's why I am using this platform. Yep. Then Same to you. Same to you. Did you celebrate at your office or what else? Okay. Then, mhm, mhm. Okay, I got your point. Then, means you are working in Delhi, means do you get any kind of project work in there or what else? Okay. Hmm. Okay, you are working in private company, right? And that company, okay, you work in any kind of company means that company provide any kind of project they get from government department or what else? Okay, project. Okay, what's your okay, right now I got it. Have you completed your degree in civil engineer? Okay, okay, right now I got. Okay, you completed in mechanical, right? That's why you are means if any plant and factory, any means any company set off in there, then you go there and you means do it that kind of project, right? Okay, so nice. Then how long have you been working in Delhi in that means company? Okay, okay. Your company provide everything means food, rent, DATA, everything. Okay, so nice. Means if you complete that project, then you leave that station, right? And you get a different project and you shift there. Means your work schedule like a migrant type of, right? Not a particular one place you stay and you work that kind of. You have to finish your project, then you people go in different place to work there. Means your work professional job is like a migrant job, right? Yeah, not a particular one place to do it in long time. Yeah, that kind of project people, you have that kind of skill. That's why you are higher from that company, right? Okay, how many days you come to your hometown, like a West Bengal, or if you want to come, then you come easily, or do you take means 6 month, 1 month holiday, and you come there? What else? Not like that, not regular means so after 1 or 2 months, if you means want to go near your hometown, then you go, right? Not like regular or telephone conversation, you do it daily, right? No need to go daily, but if you get any kind of occasionally or any kind of festival or something, that's when you come, right? Yes. Otherwise, if you take always holiday and leave, then your company never means feel like a good worker, right? And they always oppose you because you have a target also. You have to complete that project within that certain period, right? Not like a long time. If you get project right, right. Because you have to do it a long time work, right? I mean, 24 hours working. Night time also you people work in there, right? And daytime also. Do you get a shift duty? Do you go to morning time after 1 week you go to in afternoon? Means I think I heard a shift work also in there. Is it? Okay, okay. Right. Yes, it's because your junior they ask you, right? If you are a superior from your junior, then they take your advice and you ask them also how is going on work. Do you get any difficult to anything? And you guide them, right? Through phone call. if they face any kind of issue inside working, right? Then it, I know, it is a normal thing. Anyone can they know, I think so, right? Yeah, anyone. Pardon? Yeah, anyone can they know, but if you think like that kind of means work is a so many work in there, right? You completed your mechanical, then definitely you are working in that kind of any plant and factory. Any people want to set up, then you people means make a road map, right? How to set up that project and how many days and how is work, right? You people do it. You have a team, and one is a team leader inside, right? And they guide you. Like you guide your junior how they do it. And teamwork is right. Then your teamwork is a everyone leader inside, right? In teamwork, if you feel I'm a superior, then you can't do it. You listen to them. They are junior, you know very well. Professionally they are junior, right? Position they are junior, like a junior, but you always see them, they are your colleagues, right? They can also advise you if you do it any kind of wrong thing. Not a wrong means you try to something, they also give you advice, right? Sometimes you people now, we learn also from junior, right? Not always we never think I am perfect, I know everything. You can't tell them, right? Sometimes means superior people also they learn from junior, right? And they can update also themselves, and they can learn also that situation, means that technique and formula, but they cannot disclose this kind of in front of them. They never appreciate them, because if you friendly do it, then maybe they also treat you like a friendly, right? Not like a superior. That's why you people maintain this kind of scenario inside the teamwork, I think so, right? Yeah, this kind of, even though you see means different people have a different mindset, right? Then everyone they never think like a, some people they are always treat like a senior junior, right? They never means freely talking to junior. They always maintain their position and their professional life, right? And junior always see them like a superior. And some people they are high position, but they treat any kind of person like a casual manner, like a family means friendly talking, right? They always guide them, they always asking, they always tell everything, not like a professional way. Personal matter also they want to talk with that person. Yeah, this kind of means project work is a different from other part of work. Project work you have to do it a, all means employer leader inside the project, right? And how long have you been using this platform? Uh-huh. Okay, okay, 1 month. How much amount have you paid through platform? Okay, means you have gotten a around 1 year, right? Do you talk with regularly with anyone? Means do you use regular in this platform, or if you get free time then you use? What else? Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, I got your point. because if you get any means important work, and you don't have time to use this platform, right? If you get free time, then you use regularly, because you want to enhance your English speaking. Do you want to enhance your English speaking, or do you want to just interact with the people? Hmm, hmm, hmm. I got your point. You are a good speaker, you are a fluent speaker, your speaking mode is outstanding, but you want to polish your fluency, right? If we don't talk regularly 10 to 20 minutes per day with anyone, then we maybe lose our fluency and confidence, right? We always heard this kind of scenario from language tutor daily, right? Then we have to speak regularly 10 to 20 minutes. Otherwise, you got a atmosphere surrounding you, because you get a chance to interact with your boss, colleagues, or your client per day, right? And you want to be means good communicator and excellent communicator, right? And you want to polish your fluency, and you want to be an accomplice in English language, right? You have knowledge, you can communicate with anyone, because if you meet any kind of higher authority and superior, you know everything, but while interacting with that time, we people maybe lose our confidence, right? We have fluency, we have knowledge, we have everything, and we mindset is okay, I can communicate. If you meet attend any kind of meeting, that's when you always, if you meet any kind of superior and higher authority, that's when you definitely lose your confidence, right? Whatever you have knowledge or everything, you can't elaborate properly in front of that person. Hmm. Right. Okay, what kind of platform do you use? Have you joined any kind of paid platform? Okay. Okay, yeah, it is a good platform, because it is also required faceless practice, right? Not like a only face to face practice also. Because right now, what are you doing doesn't matter, but you interact with me, right? Suppose you take food, or you do it your different work in office work or something, but you can communicate with me in faceless talking. I don't know you, you don't know me, you don't worry about your professional life, right? But if you interact with the means online conversation and face to face interact, that's when you have to be cautious with yourself, right? Because you have to disclose your personal matter in front of that tutor or language means learner, right? Because that part you can't tell means fake news in front of online, because if that video may be viral, then that person means why that person tell lie about himself, because I know that person, right? Then faceless practice also required in language learning, right? But important is a means interact face to face, that is also required. But first of all, we have to gather courage and confidence and fluency through faceless practice, like this kind of platform, because we can get chance to interact with them also, and we get chance to speak how to means communicate with that person like a polite manner, right? Like a means, where are you from? What do you do? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This kind of also practice required, right? Because we always meet a means different mentality people, different professional people in our life, right? You always meet a professional people inside your office, but if you go to outside, you have to meet a different mentality people. Then you have to communicate with them also, right? Then we should learn how to communicate with others, means different kind of person and different type of conversation, non-professional way, professional way, different type of. Sometimes what happen, you see one person is a well educated, but that person doesn't have means good communication, right? They always means talk like a means arrogant, right? Because we know that person well educated, we know everything, but we don't want to talk that person, we don't want to interact that person, because we always think that person is a means arrogant, right? Then we try to maintain the social distance from that person, right? Then we have to learn also in this kind of how to communicate with others, how to interact with the others, how to influence the others, right? Because right now you are working, then some colleagues support you, some colleagues oppose you, right? Because maybe they don't like some your inner skill, some people they like your attitude behavior, right? But some people like your communication, some people like your leadership quality, some people like your means different kind of attribute. But some people they don't like, they feel jealous, like means this kind of also we have to means tackle that kind of situation inside also and outside also, professional life also and personal life also, because we are connected all kind of good people also, motivator also, demotivator also, toxic people also, bitter people also in our life, daily life, right? Not like only you go to office and you meet only positive people inside, not like that. Always people ready to pull our legs, right? Then we have to learn how to tackle that situation, that is also required. If you meet a new people and you collect that information from them, they people also share with you, means I meet a one bitter people or toxic people, then you can learn also, okay, if you feel okay, I also always meet a bitter people and toxic people at office or outside of office, you always demotivate yourself, right? Then if you meet a different professional people, that's when they also share with you, then you think okay, all people meet that kind of bitter people and toxic people in their personal and professional life, it is a life, right? Then we people uh, means increase our confidence to tackle any situation, right? Yeah, that's why we have to. And language learning, I feel this kind of means if we meet a different personality people and we interact with them, we learn so many things, right? Yes, we want to know that person, we want to know their culture, their food, their personal life, professional life, and we get chance to interact with them. Or if you only particular one person you interact with that person, maybe we don't feel like a means enthusiastic to interact that only that person to enhance our language, right? Yeah, that kind of we have to also miss. I'm a language learner, and I want to be good communicator. Means I want to only speak like a Indian standard English, not like a different. What do you think? People always they think I want to speak like a native speaker, and they always focus accent. Is it good or bad? Miss, who are beginner, I am asking who are beginner, they should first of all they should focus accent or they should focus fluency? Yeah, yes, of course, definitely, because accent is a different, right? Right now we are Indian, right? Our accent is a different from others, right? But foreigner also they can understand Indian accent. They never demotivate us, even though you see, means former President APJ Abdul Kalam. He always spoke like a Indian standard English, South part English, right? If you watch any YouTube video and he spoke nicely and standard English, anyone can they understand perfectly. And he always went to abroad to interact with the other country people, right? And he always spoke with them in Indian South part English, and foreigner also they understood what he wanted to tell them, right? Right now you see president also, Narendra Modi, if you watch any speech, then you heard carefully. He always spoke like a typically Gujarati accent English, right? Anyone can they understand perfectly. Abroad people also, foreigner also, they appreciate it, right? And it is a good, because first of all we should focus only fluency. If you have a fluency, anyone ready to interact with you, right? You know everything, your grammar is a good, your vocabulary is a good, your idiom phrasal verb good. But if you don't know how to make sentences, if you don't have fluency, then no one ready to talk with you, right? Then first of all we have to focus fluency. That's simple, anyone can they understand. Right now you told you interact with the client, different country client also, but they can understand easily, right? You know how to make them understand, because you have that skill within yourself, right? Then we have to focus also this kind of. But first of all, even though you see, I watch through YouTube video, first of all they try to learn accent. They want to speak like a native speaker, like a Canadian, Australian, UK English, like a American English, right? But they don't know how to make sentences also. They speak, it's okay, everyone they make mistake, right? But first of all they go to through accent. Yes, they always think they want to impress other, right? And they want to make it that kind of a different accent. But even though you see in means Indian people also, they can also speak like a foreigner. You can't evaluate they are Indian, right? I watch so many YouTube video, and I observe also they can speak good English with correct grammar, and accent also means like a foreigner, because they did hard work. They did hard work, no doubt, right? They focus. But first of all, if you have fluency, if you have good knowledge about grammar, if you have a strong vocabulary, even though you see Indian Shashi Tharoor, right? His English is so excellent, so powerful, so imagination. All sentences he always uses strong vocabulary, right? He is Indian, right? But he went to abroad and he stayed there in long time. It's okay, but foreigner also sometimes they can't understand and they cannot use like his vocabulary, right? But he did hard work. But he did hard work, it's okay. But we people are a slow learner, advanced learner, right? Because his mindset is a this kind of structure. He always remember, and his mind always captured inside his mind. Never forget, right? Means he has a, I think, in one quality. But language anyone can they speak. Doesn't matter. Anyone can they speak. I always follow his speech also. If I get time, then I watch Sosi through speech English. All sentences he always uses strong vocabulary. Sometime I go Google it and I see okay, this sentence meaning is this, right? We always get this kind of means Indian people also. Even though you see Sundar Pichai, right? He always speak. He stay in abroad, and he is a Google CEO. It's okay, but he speaks like a Indian standard English. He's staying in there. Doesn't matter. He always interact with the foreigner. doesn't matter, but he never lose their Indian accent while talking, right? Then I thought Indian also, the Indian accent also good, not like a bad, right? Anyone can they understand Indian accent. Yeah, if anyone try to speak like a foreigner, that is also okay. But first of all, I want to tell Miss beginner they should focus fluency, right? Even though you see, Miss, right now you are working in Delhi. Delhi people, Delhi beggars also they can speak good English, right? Because they can't read, they can't write, they never touch school veranda, but they can speak good English because they got a atmosphere in there. They always interact with the foreigner, right? Street vendor, they always interact with the foreigner. Tourist guider, they always interact with the foreigner, different tourist people, right? That's why they can speak good English. But well educated people, we never get chance to interact with anyone 24 hours in English, right? Because India is a languages country, all state have different languages and we have a one mother tongue, right? And we always interact with our mother tongue, not like English. Then it will take time to speak like a fluently, right? Because first of all we have to train our mind to tongue, because we have to create a English file inside our head. Grammar, vocabulary, idiom, phrasal verb, and while talking with the people, that's when our mind provide a good sentences, and while interacting with them, then our mind also provide a good vocabulary, right? First of all, we have to train our mind to tongue also and fluency also. It will take time. Right now, you can understand because you are a fluent speaker, right? Means I also watch every day. Miss Delhi, if I get time, then I watch also beggar. They can speak good English because they can't read write also, but they can speak because they got a atmosphere. But we are never get chance to interact with anyone in a English. That is a big issue for us. Yeah, language is a just language. It is doesn't require any degree percentage, any kind of scoring, right? It just pardon? Right, you are right. Because if you interact with anyone regularly, then definitely you can also speak their language, right? That's why, as a Indian, we should learn two, three languages because India is a languages country. All state have different languages, but we can't learn South part language, right? We can learn easily English, but we cannot learn all state languages. That's why English is a global language. Because since childhood we are studying in English, right? English is a subject. But right now, means we want to grow our professional life. That's why we are learning in English language. It is a part of in our life, right? If you go to south part for traveling, if you don't know English and you know only Hindi, then you cannot survive in long time in there, right? South part people they know their mother tongue and maximum English. Youngster they want to learn Hindi in this day, but senior citizen they don't want to prefer to speak in Hindi. And you know also very well, and always language is going on debate. South part people they don't consider Hindi is our national language. They always consider South language, Tamil, Malayalam. This is a R means India means national language in India. They always oppose. Hindi is not national language. That's why senior citizen they don't want to prefer to speak in Hindi language. They always prefer to speak English in their mother tongue. But in this day, they want to go to northern part for their livelihood. That's why they want to learn Hindi language in this day, right? But if you tell them they can speak, but they can speak broken Hindi, but they are fluent in English. Okay.